guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing this bluish look. I haven't really decided what to call it yet, but it's kind of like an icy blue. I did like a silver liner, just kind of make it pop a little bit more than just like a black. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look for one, but also the kind of techniques on how to blend out more colored shades and that sort of thing, especially using these darker colors to make it look more vibrant, just keep watching and I will show you just kind of what I do to make it look like this. So yeah, I said it's going to be a little bit different than last week's. You will put the MAC Paint Pot Primer on your eye, but you're not going to set it this time with any like cream shade for anything. Okay, and then what I would do is have like a little color switch or something. I got this one off Wish. It works pretty much just the same. So just make sure that you're kind of cleaning your brush in between some of these shades. But you are going to want to lay on kind of like the middle color, not like the darkest color that we're going to use. But so I'm going to go in with that blue shade. Yeah, so we're going to go in with blue and just tap it like in the crease. You're not going to want to like blend anything because this is such a bright color. But yeah, just kind of tap off the excess and then tap it into the crease. Okay, and then you're going to want like a not as fluffy blender thing, and then take another shade to start blending out where you had put that one down. We're going to use that kind of like darker-ish blue to blend this out. So it's not going to be, it's kind of like a purpley blue, and we're just going to use that to blend out the shade we just laid down. Okay, and then I'm going to take that color switch again, and we are going to go back in with like that brighter blue, and then really go in and blend the darker and the lighter that I just put down. Okay, and now that it is kind of more blended-ish, you will want to take a clean fluffy brush, so literally like nothing on it. This can be like a really big one, and then just literally go and blend out like the very top of the area and blend out the colors. Okay, and then take the same fluffy brush that doesn't really have anything on it, and we're going to go in with that cream shade, and we are going to blend out the very top of the brow bone with the cream shade, because that area doesn't really need to have the stick like the rest of the area, and this will just help blend out the blues a little better. Okay, I'm going in with the Morphe M506, and basically I'm going to take that like dark blue shade, we'll mix the two dark blue shades and just put that in the crease. And this one you just want to use like really small back and forth. You can pack it like I did earlier with the lighter blue, but this works just as well, so it doesn't really matter as long as you're not fluffing it everywhere. Okay, and I'm going to go in back with that kind of medium fluffy brush and just take a tiny bit of that light blue and really go in and blend out pretty much everything, just kind of blend it all nice. And since I didn't really have the shade that I really wanted to use, which is like this nice dark navy blue, it's in this Desi and Katie Friendication palette, but it's kind of like a purplish blue shift. There is this really like nice dark blue that's pretty similar to this one, but you can see there's just a little bit of a difference. So yeah, you can just use the dark blue in the James Charles palette, but I really wanted to use this color. So we are going to take, let's see what brush. We're going to take the Luxie 245 small shader and just get that color on the end of the brush, and I'm going to spray it with some MAC Fix Plus. And I'm going to put this all over the lid. So I really wanted like a dark look today because I am going to be using a white eyeliner, which I haven't ever used a white eyeliner, so we will see how that goes. And now that it looks like that, I'm just going to take that Morphe brush and just blend in the crease a little bit with that shade I just put down. That way it's not like a harsh line. And then I am going in with a white eyeliner. I've never used one, so we will see how it goes. I think I might just put a little bit of that MAC paint pot where this white concealer would go, like right over here on top, just so the white eyeliner doesn't get ruined. Okay, I kind of got rid of some of that dark blue color on my eyes, so we will go with that white liner and try to make a wing. Okay, so the white liner turned out a little grayish, so I think over the white liner I'm going to put some glitter. Actually, I just found this. It's the Melted Chrome eyeliner from Essence. So this is kind of like a silver-ish color. I'm going to put that right over the white and kind of make a metallic liner to kind of fix the white liner because it didn't really work that well. Okay, this is kind of the more difficult part. I'm going to take like a slanted brush and get that silver on the wing because I can't really paint on a wing with this kind of felt, or not, like I guess it's kind of like a brush thing, but that is the eyeliner. It looks really crazy right now, but it looks really cool in person. So we are just gonna take kind of like a circle brush, I don't know what it's called, kind of like a smudger brush. And then in the inner corner we're gonna take that light blue shade and just kind of stick it in the inner corner to give like a blue highlight. Because this look is all blue, so you don't really, I guess you could just do the white, but I feel like the blue makes it look a little cooler. Okay, that is the blue on the inner corner, but for the brow bone I am just going to go in with kind of a white-ish. So I'm just going to take my Milani highlight, and this is in the shade Afterglow, and I'm just going to put that on the brow bone because that's the highlight I'm wearing today to kind of match the look and everything. So yeah, we're just going to put that on the brow bone. Then using the same smudger brush, pretty simple, we're going to take that bluish shade, tap off the excess, and just smudge that on the lower lash line. I think we're just going to do the lighter blue. Okay, I decided to pair it with the Bite Beauty lipstick in Gelato. You can pretty much do any shade you wanted, but I thought this looked kind of cool with it. So yeah, so this is basically how to use like darker blue colors. That's kind of what I do when I have to use like blues, purples, greens, that sort of thing, yellows too. Just don't set the MAC paint pot or concealer, whichever one you're using. Just make sure there's no creases when you do put on that shadow, because it just blends better. The pigment stays better than if you would put the tan shade like I did with the neutral colors. So yeah, that's pretty much how I would do like darker blues and that sort of thing. Basically just using that kind of like technique. I know it's nothing like super fancy, but that's just how I do it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this kind of bluish look. I know blues are in right now, especially with like Jeffree Star's palette launching, and all the other palettes that are basically coming out that are blue. So yeah, that is a bluish look. If you already have sort of these palettes that have already come out a long time ago, you can basically just do this. And like the eyeliner I used from Essence is like $3 or something, so it's definitely an easy look to do once you kind of have it down. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Hopefully Mascara Monday. I know it didn't happen this week because it was my mom's birthday and I had a lot of other stuff, so I didn't post it. But yeah, I will see you guys Monday for Mascara Monday, which is the Ciate Wonderland mascara. So see you then.